We have a problem. A reliable source tells me that Lizzie's searching high and low for me. Tell me, what should I do?
The scammer Professor Khanyago shows Jacobeth his fake investment account with an amount that amounts to 10 million rands. He does this so that Jacobeth can trust him and relax around him. Jacobeth looks happy after seeing the amount that Khanyago has in his account. Preeti is finding it hard to believe that Lehasa is only concerned about the child, as Lehasa is freaking out about the health of his unborn child with Kwezi. Preeti thinks that Lehasa also is still interested in Kwezi. Lizzie is doing everything in her powers to try and save her mother from Khanyago's scamming ways. She decides to go and seek help from Mr. Khomo. She asks Mr. Khomo to help her retrieve information about Luke and Khanyago from the Eastern Cape Hospital where they were admitted. However, Mr. Khomo refuses to get involved in all of this as he was initially requested to stay away. Leto is hosting interviews for his new club in an effort to get reliable staff members. Among the shortlisted candidates is Spola of Spola Chicken. Spola is showing confidence in his interview. Lizzie gets a call from Luke, with Luke telling her that he found out that Lizzie has been trying to contact her for some time now, and he made it easier and contacted her. With Lizzie being excited that she will finally expose Khanyago for the scammer that he is, Lizzie and Luke set up a meeting to talk further. Maggie is concerned about Lizzie as she knows that Lizzie spent the night in a hotel and asks Mapiti if Mapiti knows or has heard anything about Lizzie and if she's okay. Mapiti informs Maggie that she has been struggling to get a hold of Lizzie and she does not know if Lizzie is okay. At lunch, Kwezi tries to convince Joy to get a child with Leeto. However, Joy and Leeto are still focused on their own personal development journeys. While they are talking about pregnancy and children, Kwezi gets funding for her business. It turns out Koloi is also shortlisted for an interview at Leeto's place, and Clement is there to encourage him and give him moral support so that he goes to the interview ready. The staff at Jacobet's old school is worried that Jacobet's relationship with Professor Khanyago is moving too fast, and it's unusual for relationships to move at this pace. However, Jacobeth overhears them talking and she starts to break out of excitement that she will soon be moving to Ireland after the wedding. While Kwezi is celebrating her funding, an angry Lehasa comes into the restaurant and confronts Kwezi as to why she has not been answering her phone calls, and lets Kwezi know that all he wanted was to know if the child is okay, and he also wants to be involved in the life of the child. However, Kwezi takes this moment to let Lehasa know that she is doing fine without him in her life. Charles Kunutu is worried that his child is not answering his phone calls, and Nora tells Charles that she hopes that Charles's son did not go looking for work at Leeto's place. At that moment, Nora starts to question the validity of the Maputlas in the fight to try and close Leeto's club, and if John and Maggie Maputla have other alternative reasons of helping them out in the strike. Mahongo calls Jacobeth into the office to discuss her behavior, but after seeing the 10 million rand investment portfolio from Khanyago, Jacobeth takes the time to let Mahongo know where to get off and tells him that he needs her more. After all the ups and downs, finally Lizzie gets a meeting with Luke, and out of desperation, she asks Luke to expose Khanyago to her mother Jacobeth. Lizzie offers to pay Luke for coming out clean to her mother and telling her mother that Khanyago is a scammer. In that moment, Luke agrees to expose Khanyago and everything looks set. Koloi meets Eunice at Leeto's apartment as she is also there to look for work. Once they are inside the apartment, Eunice grabs the attention of the interviewers and Koloi looks discouraged as Eunice promises to bring big boys into the club. A concerned Maggie Maputla goes to see Jacobeth to try and reason with her to take back Lizzie. And things take a turn for the worst when Maggie brings up Khanyago and tells Jacobeth that there is something fishy about Khanyago's ways and conducts. Charles Kunutu goes to confront Leeto looking for his son, and he finds Eunice at Leeto's apartment. He exposes Eunice for once being against the club, and little did the interviewers know that Eunice was against the club, and this may cost Eunice a job opportunity. After Maggie Maputla leaves, Jacobeth and Khanyago are enjoying themselves on the couch. Lizzie drags Luke into the house, and at that moment, Khanyago is shocked at what he's seeing in front of him. Little did Lizzie know that this moment is gonna turn for the worst, as Luke changes his mind and says that Lizzie bribed her to lie about Khanyago.
Shut up!
Zanzi, that's all that happened on Skeem Saam. If you enjoyed the recap, kindly drop a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more recaps like this.